Okay, so guys, how you doing? This is Psalms the Word. And I'm gonna see if I can say this, but this is your energy, my truth seekers. Relentless, racing, running out of reasons not to rush to test drive a Rolls-Royce. Yes, we did it. I want y'all to try to say that. Relentless racing, running out of reasons not to rush to test drive a Rolls-Royce. Okay? This could be your dream car. This could not be your dream car. What I'm saying is that why not go test drive your dream car today? That is a form of manifestation, by the way, just to let you know. Now, while you guys are thinking about that, there's somebody here who is obsessively thinking about what they have to offer you. Make no mistake about it, people know when they try to pursue people or when they try to get in situations what they have to offer and what they don't have to offer. Let's just keep it real. That's why the term love bombing came into play, because people tend to know that they have things that are hidden. And when they rush you into things and they rush you to do things, it is because they definitely know that they don't have what it takes to give you what it is that you need. Okay? They know that they don't have what it takes to give you what it is that you deserve as well. So there's somebody here that is obsessively thinking about what it is that you have to offer. I mean, what it is that they have to offer you. This person lives in the past a lot because they're very much focused on the past when they need to be focused on the future. Like they're stuck in the matrix, like they're stuck in a jello mode. They're stuck in a picture frame. They're stuck not moving, doing anything. The mistakes that they made with you are very permanent, they're very irreversible, and now this person is definitely feeling the impact of that. There's nothing that they can do to change time. It's given very much Great Gatsby when he was out there on that on the pier, and he was chasing that star, and the guy said, you can't change time, you can't go back in time. Okay. Something about you makes somebody feel young, or it makes them feel good about themselves. It makes them go back to a certain time period. Okay. But when you think about the time period, you think about when you were kind of down and out and you were looking at other relationships, or you were looking at other situations, hoping and praying that you would have that same situation or relationship with this person, but really this person wasn't where they needed to be. If you would not have, or if you don't make a decision pertaining to this situation, you're going to be trapped in an ongoing cycle that's never going to end. It's going to be an infinite loop of nothingness. You going to turn around and see that this person had their hairline is gone, receding, disappeared. You're going to see them aging badly. Okay, you're going to see that you're going to be trapped in this situation, and you're going to feel like you're in a very ongoing systematic task. And why are you engaging in this? Why are you putting yourself in a position to engage in this person not really having anything to offer themselves or life? They keep replaying the story and you keep replaying the story, but it's time to break this cycle with this person, and get off of this loop. Okay. Now, this is going to have something to do with rejection. And I want you guys to be careful, and I want you guys to really think about being very strategic and moving away from this person, because it's not always a safe bet to remove yourself from somebody when they know where you are, where you're going, or what you're doing. I don't know if this person is going to be able to accept this rejection this time. I feel like this person may end up feeling like they don't have anything else to lose in this lifetime, whether it's concerning them or you. So I need you guys to be mindful and pay attention to the choices that you're making right now when it comes to someone's feelings, or expressing your feelings to this person, make sure that you're in a safe place, that you are very much disconnected from this person, because there's somebody here who may want to, it's like, if I can't have you, nobody will. And you could have been in a situation, this could have been something where, and this could be future energy as well. You could be with somebody that's of another ethnicity or race, and they practice certain situations to take away somebody's beauty, so that if they can't be with that person, nobody else will want that person, if you know what I mean. Now, you rejecting this person has everything to do with you not limiting yourself to things that may feel safe and familiar, and things that may feel like, oh, I have to stay here because I'm afraid of what's on the other side of life, or what's on the other side of this door. So there's going to be some sort of distraction here. I want you guys to make sure that you're checking on your people, especially elderly people in your family. And I wouldn't call this a distraction. I would say that this is something that may cause you to delay your momentum in your goals. And this could be somebody possibly transitioning. Okay. Now, I want you guys to also be careful of somebody in a relationship right now when you're choosing to walk away from this person. I promise you, I want you guys to be very careful, because there are people here that have um, they have energy of a very low vibration right now. And it's looking like they don't have anything to lose. Now, you may be getting some clues and some cues about things that could take place. This person could have said something to you in the past about a situation. Okay. You could have had a close call with this person before, especially if you dealt with them about 3 years ago. This person has thought about, like, they look at you as their meal ticket, or they look at you as their way out. They look at you as the person who definitely could help them change their circumstances. There's a lot of shadow and negative energy around this person, and they're realizing that whatever this is, it is irreversible. So, what's happening? They're being relentless when it comes to your energy. This person energetically is trying to race you, they're trying to run you down, and they're trying to give you reasons not to rush to go test drive a Rolls-Royce. And that may be literal, or that may be figuratively. They know that you are in pursuit of your dreams and your goals and the things that you want. Some of you, this could be somebody that could be a boss, somebody over you. They want to keep you down. They want to keep you in a place where they are going to excel over you. This could be somebody that's not where you're from. They may say, oh, well, you're from a place where things are easier on you, so you don't have to work as hard. I'm trying to do things for not only me, but my whole family, my whole legacy, right? Everybody has family. Everybody has goals that they want for their home, their family. And whoever this person is, whether it's a love relationship, a boss, somebody here, they definitely are in your past, like they're in like a past energy. They're like beneath your feet when it comes to things that you have outgrown, your old karma. Somebody has not evolved out of their karma. They don't want you to change. They're like, they're having very negative, dark thoughts before they allow you to go grow and change. But the thing is that there's a celebration here that's going to be taking place for you. You're making the right decisions, and these are very much faith-based decisions. So these are decisions that you're not making, they're being made for you from a higher power. They're being made for you when it comes to um you not really having to you don't really have the decision here. You don't. You don't really have the decision here, because whether you want to or not, there is going to be a joy surrounding you. You will be celebrating something. You are going to be getting yourself something. You may be planning to do something for yourself before the holidays. You may be saying, this is going to signify my year and the hard work that I put into this year. I want you guys to also be careful when you're helping people outside as well, because you could be trying to do something to help somebody get off the street or help somebody get a meal or help somebody do something. You may have an open heart, and then this person may they may have some issues. So I want you guys to be careful who you help at this time. Okay. But you guys are going to be very much celebrating. You're making a faith-based decision. Nobody has control over this decision. Even if they think that they're going to change your outcome, even if your outcome is delayed, distracted, nothing's going to change whatever this is, because it belongs to you. It was written for you, and nobody can take it from you. The world is your oyster, and you have the choices. Someone that you're going to be way on another side, way somewhere else. For some of you, you may know somebody who has rose bushes. You may end up planting your own rose bushes. You may want to go buy yourself roses, or roses signify somebody not being here anymore, especially if this is an elder person in your family. Okay, so check on your people. Now, on top of that, definitely you will be celebrating changes and a new you. This is going to be a huge difference. Okay. This is going to be a huge difference when it comes to a situation. Absolutely. And nobody can stop you from this abundance, and nobody can stop you from this growth. Whether they try to or not, it's just not going to work. So you guys definitely have a new beginning. This is a hard reset. This is not something that's going to just happen lightly. That this is not going to happen lightly. This is what I consider a hard reset. Absolutely. So if people decide that they can't handle this, or they can't handle a situation concerning you, then they're just going to have to deal with it, because you definitely have a new beginning here. And when I say a hard reset, I mean you're about to be getting a whole lot of wish fulfillment here. And whatever people think that they're going to stop for you, you're about to pivot on them and swirl and swerve on them and go in a totally different direction. You're about to bust a U-turn on them. You're about to be a NASCAR driver when it comes to people, because you're going to be like, nope, So I should not have told you my plan. I should not have told you what I was going to do, because you're trying to keep that from me, or you're trying to block it and stand in the way of it. You are not, even a brick wall can be, even a brick wall can be knocked down. So it's time for you guys to walk away from certain people and situations at this time. You need to definitely put some geographic distance between you and them. You guys are going to end up getting a new home, a new car, new assets, and new different things, right? You don't even need to tell them. It's none of their business. Because the decisions that you make right now need to be made based on wisdom. Some of you need to take a page out of your mom, your grandma's book, how they handle things. Some of you, if that's not the case, there is someone in your lineage that is guiding you. This is a female that is very much guiding you to this sort of completion, with working with people and having teamwork with people that are not worthy of these blessings that are coming into your life. So make sure that you take the steering wheel. Also, be careful with your driving right now. Be very careful with your driving right now. I cannot stress that enough. Be very careful with your driving. And think about the people that are associated with you right now, and figuring out how to get from underneath their thumb, or how to stop dealing with them in the most peaceful manner that you can, the most peaceful path, decision, manner that you can use to get away from these people in silence and in peace. Okay? So, guys, if you want to get in contact with me, psalmstheword@mail.com. Bye.